This is a video guide for the Gnome and Dwarven starter area. We're gonna go over all the quests and what's the best order to do them. I will show you where you can accept the quest, where you complete the quest, and where you hand it in. For this video guide, we're gonna play as a gnome mage. This big boy is called Pow Powa. And my name's James, so let's get started. So we are spawning right here in Coldridge Valley. Let me show you on the map where we are. We're here in the Coldridge Valley. This is the starter area. Once you get out of here, you are basically entering the big world of Warcraft. So the first quest is here by Sten Stoutarm. Talk to him, accept both of the quests, Dwarven Outfitters and Coldridge Valley Mail Delivery. Whether you play a dwarf or a gnome, this starter area works exactly the same way. They're sharing the starter area, so this guide applies to all gnome and dwarven players. The first quest you'll do is Dwarven Outfitters. You can walk just a bit south, straight onto this snowy area, and you just kill the wolves until you have all the meat. Now that we have completed the quest, we can just walk back to the camp over here, go back to Sten, and hand in the quest Dwarven Outfitters. He will give you a follow-up quest, accept it as well. Then talk to Balir Frosthammer, who is right next to him. Pick up the quest, A New Threat. So right now we have 3 quests, A New Threat, the Mail Delivery, and the Mage quest. Whichever class you've picked, you will have your own class quest right here. Now I don't suggest doing these 2 quests right now, because usually on level 2 you don't get anything that increases your damage. For example, as a mage we just get an intelligence buff, so I'll just continue doing the quests. To do a new threat we have to kill 2 types of trucks, the Rockjaw and the Burly Rockjaw. To reach the trucks, just walk straight south from the camp. See, we're here and now we're going straight south. You can already see them hiding here between the trees. This is a Rockjaw truck, and behind him there is a Burly Rockjaw truck. Just kill them all until you have completed the quest. It's important that you went south or even southeast to do this quest, because only here do both types of trucks spawn. There's other spawn areas, but there's only one type of truck. So if you go south, you will have the highest chance of finding both of the types for your quest. If the southern area is heavily contested, you can also walk west. See, here we're in the west now, where you will find this destroyed camp with some trucks, but here only the Burly trucks are spawning, see? So for the other trucks you need to go south into the hills, but for the Burly ones you can come here and finish the quest if the southern part is heavily contested by other players. When you have completed the quest, you can walk back to the camp, talk to Balir Frosthammer, and now walk into this building here called Anvilmar. In here you will find more quests and all the class trainers. Talk to Felix and accept his quest, and then find your class trainer, which will be marked on your minimap. For mages, talk to Marek and hand it and give him the glyph. And now just leave the building again. So now you should have these 2 quests, still the mail delivery quest and the refugees quest from Felix. Now it's time to walk west. You can just follow the road to go west. Keep following the road until you reach this little tent here with Tallinn, Kenai. Hand in the quest, the mail delivery, and accept his 2 other quests. He gives you a follow-up quest for the mail delivery, and he gives you the Boar Hunter quest, which you should do right now. To do the Boar Hunter quest, just right behind his tent you see there are plenty of boars. Just kill them all until the quest is completed. Okay, we have killed 12 boars. Now just return to the same dwarf, which is right here next to his tent. Talk to Tallinn, hand in the quest, and accept your reward. There is no follow-up quest, but we should keep walking south now, following the road. As you can see on the minimap, here's our next quest. When you reach this camp here, first talk to Grelin, complete the mail delivery quest, and accept his other quest called the Troll Cave. Then talk to Nori and accept his delivery quest, which will start a timer of 5 minutes. We now have 5 minutes time to return to Anvilmar and hand over the quest. You can just walk straight over this snowy fields and go straight to Anvilmar. If you don't know where it is, there will be an arrow here on your minimap that tells you where to go. But that arrow isn't actually like a quest help or anything, it's just because Anvilmar is a town, and if you're nearby a town, there will be an arrow pointing you to the direction of that town. So that's how you know Anvilmar is here. Talk to Rybert here, this vendor, make sure you sell everything that you don't need and make some space in your inventory. You have to reach Durnan before this timer runs out. Just talk to him and hand in the quest. He gives you a follow-up quest called Bring Back the Mug. Accept it. Also don't forget to talk to your class trainer and learn your level 4 spells. Leave Anvilmar, head west again, going back to the camp to return the mug. Talk to Nori. So this is where we are now on the map. Talk to Nori and hand in the quest. So now all that's left to do is we have to do Felix's quest and collect his parts, and we have to do the troll cave web. Both of these quests are down here at the southwestern border of this mountain edge. So first just go straight south here from the camp. You will reach this cave entrance and some hostile trolls. Just kill them all. Here, next to this campfire, you find the first part that Felix is looking for. It's called Felix Bucket of Bolts. Pick it up. If it's not here, that means another player has looted it already. Just clear out these trolls and wait for it to respawn. You have to kill these trolls anyways, because we need to kill 14 troll whelps. Don't enter the cave now. Instead, turn right. Keep killing the trolls along the way. So we're walking along this edge towards the west. Keep walking through the snow until you reach this tent. In here we have more trolls usually. Well, now they were already killed, but usually there will be trolls here. And you will find the next part that Felix is looking for. It was already looted. Let's just wait for it to respawn. So it just spawned next to the campfire. Here is Felix's chest. That's what we need. It's right next to the campfire. Click on it and pick it up. Don't forget to keep killing trolls that might respawn meanwhile, because we still need to kill 14 of them for the troll cave quest. After killing all the trolls near this tent and picking up the chest, we have 2 out of 3 parts for this quest, and we should be almost done with the troll cave killing quest. Now just walk north, always following the edge of these mountains here. And you will quickly reach another tent where we will find the last part for Felix's quest. I'll show you on the map where we are. We're now right here. Now you can see the last part is Felix's chest. It is also near the campfire right here. Click on it to pick it up, and now the Felix quest is completed. If you haven't killed all 14 troll whelps yet, keep farming them until you've reached 14. Alright, there we go. We have completed both quests and we also reached level 5. That's perfect. Now from this third tent here, just walk back to the Dwarven camp, which is right over here. You can already see it on the minimap as it is marked with a completed quest token. So back in the camp, talk to Grelin, choose a reward and accept the follow-up quest, which is called the Stolen Journal. We're not going to hand in the Felix quest just yet. First we're going to do Stolen Journal. For this, go straight south and walk into the cave. A good thing about killing humanoids like trolls is that they drop money, in this case some copper. So it's not gonna, even if your inventory is not completely free, we can still go straight south and not worry about losing too much loot, because they mostly drop coins anyways, and this is not going to take up any inventory space. So remember, this was the first part for Felix's quest, but this time we actually enter the cave. I'll show you on the map where we are. We're right here south, near this cave symbol. When you enter this cave, you have to be very careful that you don't pull too many enemies at once. So as you get deeper into the cave, see there's the entrance, you come here, and you have 3 options then to continue, either straight ahead, right or left. For this quest, we have to turn left. So this is where we came from, and this is the left path where we have to go. Continue walking down deeper into the cave and clear all the trolls along the way. So as you walk deeper down the cave, you will reach this dead end here, and the mob that we're looking for that's gonna drop the journal, he will spawn right here. So there he is. That's Grignir, the Colt. He's the one who has the journal. We're now a party of 3. He's gonna die super fast, loot him, and that's the journal. You can even read it if you're interested in the lore, but for the quest, that's all you need. Depending on how many people are in the cave, you can walk out, or you can use the Hearthstone to teleport back to Anvilmar. Okay, back in Anvilmar, just sell all the stuff you don't need. Then walk back into Anvilmar and talk to Felix to return his items. Now leave this place again, and one last time we will walk to the Dwarven camp near the Troll Cave and return the journal. Back at the camp, talk to Grelin, Whitebeard, and return the journal and choose your reward. He will give you a follow-up quest, except that one as well. Now the only quest you should have is Sinir's Observations, and this is the very last quest of the Gnome and Dwarven starter zone. All you need to do is walk east and talk to a guard or something. This is the place where we spawned on level 1, and this time we follow this road further east, just right up this hill. Keep walking until you reach Coldridge Pass, and important to talk to Mountaineer Thalos. Hand him over the report and accept the follow-up quest. Also, right as you come up here, there is a gnome over here. He has another delivery quest called Supplies to Tannoch. Accept this quest as well. Alright, now you're about to leave the Gnome and Dwarven starter zone. You should have these 2 quests called Sinir's Observations, the follow-up quest, and Supplies to Tannoch. We are here now on the map. You have to enter this tunnel, and when you get out of the tunnel, you have successfully completed the starter zone. This tunnel is populated with some trucks. Just kill whatever is standing in your way. That's it, we have reached the end of the tunnel. Now all you need to do is follow the road until you reach the next town. It's gonna be a couple minutes of walking. Don't worry, you're not lost. Just keep following the road. And there in the distance you can see some buildings. That's where we have to go. As you reach Karanos, talk to Sinir, hand in the quest, then enter this building right here and hand in this quest, the Supplies for Tannoch, and really important, talk to the innkeeper Belm and make sure that this is your new home. Alright, so that's it. You're now out of the starter zone. You have reached the next town. You should be minimum level 6 when you reach this place. If you want to farm some more in the starter zone, you can come here on level 7 also. But if you're level 5 or below, you're gonna have a really hard time killing the mobs here. So make sure you come here on level 6. I hope you liked this video guide. If you have any questions or feedback, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.